Before I jump into this broad topic of discipline, let's give it some definitions, okay? So I'm going to give the definition according to the dictionary, and I'm also going to give the definition according to myself. And after you've listened to me and the dictionary definition, I'm asking you to draw your own definition, okay? I don't want you to be a follower. I want you to be a student of your own life. The definition I got from the dictionary says this: discipline is the practice of training people to obey rules or a code of behavior, using punishment to correct disobedience. And this is how I have phrased my definition for discipline. Discipline is a set of rules and codes of behavior that one sets for himself to achieve his desires, with consequences whenever you fall short. So, my emphasis is on you personally set it up. And one way to set it up is adopting God's standard jotted down in scriptures. I mean, it's free and has proven throughout history to work well. But hey, the main point is personally decide what you stick to. You can hear from different voices, but after all the debates, I'm interested in you making up your own mind. So, second point, after the reasons for pursuing what you want, study what it takes to acquire it, and know what you inscribe in your list of disciplines. First, let's go through a list of some discipline that one can subscribe to. Number one, I understand that for me to sing well, my vocals to be on point, I should be mindful of the temperature of fluids that I take before starting to sing. That one can be a singer's discipline. It's a discipline, it shouldn't be complicated. It's a discipline for a singer, not for a banker, for a singer. Secondly, a king would say, my mind should always be sober for me to handle unexpected emergencies. That can be a king's discipline. It's just simple things that you think are very necessary for you to get to where you want to be. Thirdly, one might also say, I understand that for me to get to that throne, I must not be weak to temptations of corruption, immorality, pride, and self-centered. Otherwise, I might fall terrible. So, I brought to your attention that firstly, identify what you want to achieve. Secondly, answer yourself why you should pursue it. And thirdly, set yourself standard disciplines to help you get where you want to, with consequences whenever you fall short. I firmly believe that discipline is the cornerstone of success. It is the driving force behind every achievement, and it is the key that unlocks the door to a life of abundance and fulfillment. Without discipline, our dreams remain elusive fantasies, and our potential lies dormant, waiting to be unleashed. Daily self-discipline is not one-time event or a sporadic race to motivation. It is a way of life, commitment to consistently making the right choices, even when they are difficult or uncomfortable. It is about embracing delayed or long-term gratification and trading short-term indulgences for long-term satisfaction. It is activity muscle, labor, the work that turns wisdom and faith into reality. When we look at the lives of those who have achieved extraordinary success, we find that they all have a set of discipline they abide to. They understand that success is not an overnight phenomenon, but a result of small, consistent actions taken day in, day out. One vital thing to know in discipline is that you should never operate under feelings. You don't do what you gotta do because you feel like it. You do it because you have to. It's a long journey, and most times with invisible progress. But I can assure you one thing, it's only hard when you're starting it. The longer you remain in the game, the body or brain develops adaptive features to decrease the resistance to action